Who are you in your highest potency? What would your life look like if you created your life from within your soul, your dreams, your desires, and your highest potential? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sylvia Salo and I help lightworkers, starseeds, priestesses and leaders to remember who they are, and I do so inside of my school of remembrance, where I guide people through different levels of consciousness that mirror the ascension pathway as they explore their spiritual gifts, their purpose, and heal their soul wounds so that they can create the life they desire. And today I want to talk about creating your life from within. What does it look like and what does it mean? When you create your life from your heart and your soul, you are not looking at what is possible, logically speaking. You are truly tapped into your soul's energy. And you are channeling all of that energy towards something you desire. You have this long-term vision for yourself and your life. And you stay committed to it. Many times when people have some desire, they can stay connected to the desire for a couple of minutes and then doubts creep in. But when we start to doubt our desires and our dreams, what also happens is that we disconnect from the desire, we disconnect from the dream that we have. But when we disconnect from the dream, we lose that potency, we lose that manifestation ability. So what I invite you to consider is to stay connected to your dreams and your desires, regardless of whether it looks like it's possible to manifest it or not. I do believe that if you have some long-term desire deep within your heart, that it is not only possible to create it, to manifest it, but also you are meant to do that because this is how your soul communicates to you. This is how your soul grows your human self, by you stepping into those desires. And so I do believe that anything that truly comes from that right place with a pure intention is possible for us. It also may take time. Why does it take time? Is because we have to change our identity. Maybe you don't see yourself as someone who could have what you desire. And so you have to change and shift the way you see yourself. You need to change your identity. Also, what frequently happens is that we look at our lives and we are thinking like, I have this big dream, but I don't see how it could happen at all. I don't have those resources in my life right now. I am stuck in this situation. And that's exactly why your soul is sending you those dreams, because those dreams will make you find a way. So it doesn't mean that you need to have those resources right now available in your life. I think it's rarely the case that you would have all the cards ready and you can just embrace it. Usually there is some level of transition, bridging into that vision, as you are becoming someone who can hold the potency of your vision. And when you're stepping into it, you are literally calling those resources into your life. Your higher self and your soul and God will bring you all the resources you need to act on your purest heart desire. But you have to start taking action, and then those resources show up. So if you have some big dream, I really do invite you to stay connected to the dream and to stay connected to the desire, and don't think so much about how it will happen. The how is not as important as it is to stay energetically connected to the dream. So spend some time every day dreaming it up, imagining things, feeling the energy of your dream. Feel it opening up your heart, your cells, your body. Feel it igniting you from within. Spend more time thinking about the things you desire than what you don't desire, or looking at the ways why it shouldn't be possible. This is the ability we all had as children, right? We were spending hours and hours imagining things. And that's why we were so beautiful manifestors. And so I invite you to embrace and remember this aspect of yourself. That being said, I want to guide you through 3 steps that you can implement in your life to create your life from within. So the first most important step to create your life from within is to dream up your life with no restrictions. What is it that you want? It doesn't matter what someone else thinks you should be doing. It doesn't matter what other people do. It only matters what you want to do. And here are a couple of questions to help you figure it out. Who are you in your highest potency? What would you create if you stayed in your highest potency? How would your life change if you stayed in your highest potency? What would no longer serve you and you would let it go lovingly? And what are the things that you would allow yourself to have and be if you were tapped into your highest potency? And by highest potency, I mean you in your unrestricted, unlimited form, that pure essence, the pure being that you truly are. The manifestor inside of you, the being inside of you who came here to this reality to experience things. Who are you without any restrictions? Who are you in your limitless form? And I love doing this work so much with my clients. I have this aspect of me being an activator, an igniter, and I really do love it. I have a 5-day ignition coaching, which is designed to help you, to guide you, to tap into those biggest desires, to activate what you truly want. And I love people embracing it. I love when they feel like, now I'm on fire, I'm lit up. What happens when you are on that fire is that your soul's energy is moving through you. That's that spiritual fire. You are fully alive and you are looking for the solutions instead of why it shouldn't work. Also, if you have a business, I have a soul business intensive and we do just something incredible there. I have channeled and downloaded a business tool that changed my business forever in a matter of just a couple of hours. And there we ignite you to see how you can be in your highest potency as someone who shared their gifts with other people. So if you are interested, you can find both on my website. But still, I want you to truly think in those big terms. What ignites you? What creates a spiritual fire in you? What if you allowed yourself to dream up your life the way you want? There's lots of general advice everywhere around us, and it may apply to you to some degree, but it will not apply to you in all magnitude. You need to connect to who you are and what you desire. This is the key. Who you are in your highest potency. That's the first step. Give yourself time to dream it up. The second step to create your life from within is to lock this high level potent energy in yourself and in your life so that you create a foundation. When you activate this high level of energy in yourself, it may be very different from your energetic default state. So your energetic default state is where your body is accustomed to go. So literally it's the magnitude and level of energy that runs through your cells. That's also why I do lots of work on the cellular level, because the body needs to be able to upgrade itself, to hold the energy that you are calling into your life. And also, you want to have the structures, systems in place in your life that will help you to hold the energy which you are calling into your life. So think in terms of what is the foundation that you need. Do you need to get support with something? Then go and do it. Like, what is the price of not taking the support that you need? It takes you lots of time and energy to figure it out on your own, and maybe you never figure it out completely, right? So I'm all for like collapsing timelines. When you are in that potent energy, you just see what you need to do to be able to step into that vision so that you can create your life from within. So what is the foundation that you need so that your energetic default state is much higher than your current one? We want to increase it. So if you have a tough day, if you wake up and you don't feel good, you are not falling down into some kind of, I don't know, despair or anxiety or whatever, but you fall maybe back down to neutrality. And that's your default state. So how can you hold the energy of what you want? How can you increase your energetic default state? Think about it. Really be honest with yourself. Write it down on a piece of paper. Brainstorm. See what you need to be able to show up in your highest potency on a daily basis. This is what we are looking for. And the third step is to embody the guidance that you receive from within. So if you are tapped into the right energy, this high level of energy, you have some kind of structures to allow you to hold that energy on a daily basis, you will receive lots of inspiration. You will receive so much creativity that you don't know what to do with that. And you will receive so much guidance from within. You will all of a sudden feel like, oh, I should do this or I should do that. And it's so important that you go and act on it. And ideally, you act on it instantly. So don't give yourself space to talk yourself out of what your soul wants you to do. We can all do that. We can all go into the logical mind. We can all go into the ego and fears. And it's okay that we have some fears because that's something we can work with. It's not reality with capital R. It's just our perception of reality, and we can always change it and shift it in a way that it supports our dreams and our soul. But it's so important to truly act on this guidance when you are in that energy, because this allows you to create energetic momentum. And this is when you start to see timelines collapsing and you start to call in and manifest and magnetize those resources that you need and the solutions that you need. So embody the guidance you received. Act on it. Act on it when you feel the energy. That's the third step. And I know this may sound simple, those 3 steps, but this is truly what creates such a huge difference. I have seen it with so many clients who have changed their lives completely just by following those things. Of course, we go deeper when we work on a personal level, one-on-one, but still, this is the foundation. And so it really can transform your life whichever way you want. I want you to claim your aspect of a manifestor, of a creator of your life. I want you to fully feel tapped into your soul and feel that spiritual fire moving through you, to feel fully alive. Don't give up your dreams just because it feels heavy. It's supposed to feel difficult because your dreams always take you out of your comfort zone. So that's normal, it's to be expected. It's not a sign to give them up. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe. And I see you in the next one.